happening, Coffin Box fans? We got Coffin Box number 2 just delivered to my door a couple of days ago. I was on vacation, just got back, so first thing I want to do is crack this open and show you guys the good stuff we got. For those of you that don't know, Coffin Box is a bi-monthly subscription, so that means you get it every other month. And it is a copy of Ruemorgue. So this is from the people from Horrorpack and Ruemorgue. You get the latest copy of Ruemorgue, which is a bi-monthly magazine, so that's why it's bi-monthly to begin with. But anyway, that aside, you get a movie, you get a t-shirt, and you get a couple of goodies outside of that. I think I read somewhere you actually get 2 exclusives for this pack, so I'm excited to see what's in here. I haven't even opened it yet. So, without further ado, let's see what we have inside. It looks like we got the same box as we did, 2 months ago. I guess a month, but same typical box. Last time it's good. Let's start with. All right, we have a Frankenstein created bikers. It is a signed card from, I think, this movie, Frankenstein created bikers. Signed by director James Bickert, and it looks like one of the performers, Gia. See if I can get in there. See if it'll focus. I don't think it will. There, it looks like good. It looks like it's a trading card. There's something on the back of it. Just kind of in a top loader. See, it looks like it's just the back of the card. Maybe part of a poster. Collect them all. Create a poster or something. I don't know. I'm always a big fan of signed stuff. I used to play the game Magic the Gathering for many, many, many years, and I would have just piles and piles and piles of signed cards by the artists because that sort of stuff is cool. Next, we got our copy of Ruemorgue, and on the cover we have the new Halloween movie that's being made. That's more of a sequel that has Jamie Lee Curtis reprising the role as Laurie Strode, I think is her name in that movie. Cool. Ruemorgue is a fantastic magazine. I typically have I've bought it a few times outside of horrorpack. I read it last month. It's also very good. You cannot go wrong with Ruemorgue. It's one of the better horror magazines out there. Alright, so we got our t-shirt up here next. It is a face with Michael Myers on it, which probably will coincide here with the Ruemorgue magazine. Can never have enough horror t-shirts. I've been working on mine. As you can see, I've got a Hellraiser on. My lovely wife got that for me for my birthday last week, so good job on her. I will say Halloween is probably my least favorite out of the big 4 or 5 or whatever from the 80s. If you have Hellraiser, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, kind of in that whole conglomeration of what turned into horror series out of the late 70s and early 80s. Halloween is probably on the lowest on my list. However, the first Halloween from that John Carpenter made is fantastic. I do have that movie in my collection. After that, I started to lose interest. That aside, the new Halloween movie coming out, I may or may not give it a shot. We'll probably wait for it to come out on some sort of rentable medium or digital medium or whatever to watch it. But anyway, getting back to our box. We have, which is fantastic. You have no idea how awesome this is and how happy this makes me. It is an action figure from Puppet Master. And it is in fact Blade, the kind of main character, so to speak, main puppet that's always on the cover, the ringleader of the puppets, that the puppets come to life. And it's another super awesome horror series from the 80s and early 90s. I've got all of them on DVD. Great movies. I can't say enough about Puppet Master, and this is awesome. This is 100% a home run for me personally for loving Puppet Master and all the movies with it. And last, we have our movie which is a Korean flick that I've watched. It's a fantastic movie. It's Train to Busan, I don't know. I'm probably mispronouncing it. This has been on Netflix for a while. I've heard very, very good things about it. Turned out it's a pretty awesome movie. I think it is. It's a zombie film from Korea. Great movie. I recommend everybody watch it. Don't have this, which makes it even better. I think this has been 100% a home run for this box. I plan on keeping it going. It's a great, like I said, right here, this makes it all worth it for me. Having just something from a series or movie or whatever that really is kind of your favorite. And Puppet Master definitely falls in that reign of what I really like. And Blade is kind of, he's from my teenage years when Puppet Master came out. Like, bam, this is awesome, 100% awesome. Seriously, home run with this month. Seemed like there was maybe just the one exclusive instead of two, but unless the t-shirt itself is an exclusive, which very well could be, I am not sure. Let me see if there's anything on here that says it's exclusive. Maybe there was just the one exclusive this month with the signed card. Again, this is pretty sweet. Have not seen Frankenstein Created Bikers. Don't know anything about it. Getting something signed by the director. Some sort of memorabilia from the film. Always awesome. Obviously, Ruemorgue is a fantastic magazine. I'll be looking forward to this. Let's see if this was the July box. So we'll be getting things ready in September. So we should have our next box probably early October would be my guess. I'll be looking forward to that again. Again, these are the people that bring you horrorpack. This is called Coffin Box, and it's with this kind of in conjunction with horrorpack and Ruemorgue, which is the magazine that comes with it each box. So again, home run hit this time. This stuff is all awesome. I'm very excited about it, especially, again, Puppet Master is awesome. For my teenage years, I remember when I was first watching some of these horror movies, because my parents didn't really let me watch them growing up because they were too scary, but as a teenager, friend's house anyway, Puppet Master was always kind of the one I remember most from my middle school, early high school years, so fantastic. Can't wait for the next box to come in probably late September, early October. I also subscribe to horrorpack, so I'll have another one of those coming here in the next 3 or so weeks. I'll be looking forward to unboxing that and putting it on for you guys as well. Again, I'm kind of working on developing some more horror content as well. So if you have any ideas for me, please drop me a comment. Whatever, you can reach me. Leave a comment here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all those good things. I'll leave links in the thing below. I'll also leave a link to horrorpack and Coffin Box because, again, fantastic subscription boxes. I can't say enough good things about them. So with all that said, go out and watch some horror movies and have a good time.